Raider Nation, what's the deal, man? Once again, it's your guy PanamaFargo back to y'all live with another episode of the Raider Rundown. Make sure y'all keep tapping on that like and subscribe button, man. Y'all not gonna want to miss all the content I got dropping, man. I'm about to start ramping up the content for the off season, man. So y'all not gonna want to miss none of that shit. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that. But to continue our rookie spotlight series, man, I thought we go ahead and rock with another name from the Raiders draft class, man. Yesterday we went with a undrafted rookie, man, undrafted free agent. Now, today I feel like we go into the draft class with somebody that was drafted by the Raiders, and I feel like we look no further today than 5th round pick Christopher Smith II, safety from Georgia, man. Now, to me, man, when the Raiders picked him, I will be honest, didn't know much about him. Okay, I didn't know much about him, but at the end of the day, once I did more research, you feel what I'm saying? Now I get to see what other people, other insiders thought about Christopher Smith before the draft. Many people had him as safety number 2 behind Brian Branch. Okay, you can go look at it. Everybody was rating this guy pretty high, so it's a kind of wonder how he slipped all the way to the 5th round. And when you look at his combine numbers, that will tell you the whole story right there. Now, you look at the combine testing and all of that shit, it's not very good, man. You know, you look at it, he doesn't show a lot of athletic prowess, man. I know there's a test out there, it's RAS test, and, you know, he scored very low on that, and that's to test your athletic ability. But at the end of the day, man, when you watch the film, you turn on the film, and I encourage you to go do so. When you watch him, the guy's just a fucking football player. Like, you know those guys who aren't super fast, super strong, but when they play the game, you feel what I'm saying? When they play the game, they just can't, they're just in tune. They know how to get their hands on the ball. They know how to be around the ball. And this is a type of guy that I think has that skill set, man. When you watch him, he just knows how to be around the ball. He's a very instinctual player, man. When you watch him play, man, he plays with a lot of instinct, plays with a lot of understanding of his scheme. You can tell that he knows the ins and outs of his own scheme. So he's able to bait quarterbacks and he's able to play certain ways because he's very instinctual. You feel what I'm saying? I don't remember the last time, you know, the Raiders have had a ball hawk type safety, somebody who really gets their hands on the ball. I mean, I remember C-Dub and Duron Harmon did a little bit of that, you know, this year. And that's what we're hoping Merrick, you know, matures into and blossoms into. But at the end of the day, this guy right here is showing that he has the ability to not only read, but bait quarterbacks into throwing certain throws that he knows he can get to and either break the pass up or intercept the pass, man. Once again, like I said, the combine numbers aren't going to blow you away. You look at his 40 testing, wasn't that good. You know what I mean? You look at certain other agility testing, he didn't test well. But when you watch the film, he plays at a whole different speed. You feel like it's just like he knows where he wants to go and how he wants to do certain things on the field. You know what I mean? And that's the type of guy that I like. You know what I mean? Now, if you look at his stats here, you can see, man, I personally love college players who incrementally get better with seasons. You know what I mean? You can see from, you know, his first year down to the last, how he just continuously got better. And what really gets me, what I really love, is the 3 interception total back-to-back each years. Now, think about this. The 3 interception total he has back-to-back is also the years that Georgia won their championships back-to-back. And that's another thing you're getting with Christopher Smith. Pedigree. All right, we're getting somebody who has literally been a key component to a national championship winning college team like Georgia. You feel what I'm saying? He was on the field, he was playing. So the role I see carved out for him this year, I don't see him in a starter role. I'm not going to say that just yet. I don't see him in a starter role because we just signed Marcus Epps and we have Trayvon Merrick, who we're all hoping takes that next step as the Raider safety. But at the end of the day, I feel like he'll be that safety 3. You know, somebody who comes in rotation when you need a third safety on the field, because primarily it was Roderick Teamer who was coming in doing that. And we all know Roderick Teamer's coverage is not the best. He plays better towards the line of scrimmage. Now, this guy right here, he'll come in and be able to give you that long coverage, you know, that deep coverage. And really, and if he's in tune with the scheme, be able to, you know, instinctually play and maybe get his hands on a couple of them passes, man. So for now, I see him in a safety 3 role, you know, behind Merrick, behind Epps. But, you know, You always need that one guy just in case, and you know, may it forbid that somebody gets hurt, you know. But at the end of the day, this is somebody I feel like year one he can come in, step in, and won't look lost, man. Will be able to play that coverage and be able to come in, and we can be confident in him. You know what I mean? So if y'all have the time, man, I encourage you, go watch Christopher Smith's film, you know, safety from Georgia. Make sure you go watch that. Make sure you see for yourself what makes this player so exciting to watch. Why I think that this guy is going to carve himself a nice little role in this defense year one, man. We're going to be seeing this guy on the field, and we're going to be seeing this guy making plays, man. So that is rookie number 2 of the spotlight, man. Tomorrow I'll have somebody new for y'all, man. But at the same time, y'all let me know what y'all want to talk about. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see, man. I want to start getting more interactive with y'all, man. I really want to start talking more of this Raiders football with y'all. But at the end of the day, man, y'all comment down below what type of other comment would y'all like to see me talk about, and would y'all like to holler at me about, man. And then let's see if we can make it happen. Once again, make sure you hit the like, comment, and subscribe button, man. Make sure y'all keep sharing out the content. We almost close to our 500 goal, and then I can reveal what we about to do for this giveaway, man. So once again, make sure y'all hitting on them buttons, and remember, I always keep it authentic from the clouds to the ground on the Raider Rundown.
Yeah. Love. I was sick of the game, sick of the way you lied on my face, thinking that there was